What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. If you drive for apps like Grubhub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into it. So this came from one of our viewers named Robert. So everyone say thank you to Robert. Now, this is some really interesting stuff here where drivers are kind of against drivers. Yeah. So listen to this. He says, "Hey, Pete, I'm a follower and love all the news and insights you give us. I've been dashing since September of 2020. Did it just to make extra cash because I have 5 kids. It's a big family. What turned into a few days a week turned into me quitting my job and doing it full time. That wouldn't be the first time I've heard this. I only do Doordash, and thanks to people like you, I make almost triple what I did at my last job." I'm glad to hear that, Robert. "I'm in the Seattle market." Everybody right now, put what market you work in, what market and what state. I'll give you a second to do that. Comment it in the chat or in the comments down below, right? Real quick. "A few days ago, I was at a restaurant having my midday lunch. Across the way sat 3 gentlemen talking. They were talking about Doordash and what was going on and some ideas they could change it and a few ways to get rid of certain drivers." This is where it gets really interesting. "They were discussing ways to change and make the acceptance rate an actual thing. They were talking about making a minimum 30% to 50% acceptance rate number, talking about deactivating drivers under that number. I don't have to worry about that because my acceptance rate is 92%. But I know good dashers that understand the bottom dollar and they're under 15%. I understand this because who wants to drive 12 miles for $3? I've noticed in the last month getting double orders that have to pay out for $10 and it says 13 miles. I say, okay, only to find it being first order $7 for a big meal, go 2 miles, but the $3 is the 11 miles. Just thought you would know what might be on the horizon. Thank you, sincerely, Robert." So if you guys ever want to send me anything for a video or a question, email it to paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. I have that information in the description down below this video. So, what do I think about this? First off, Robert, thank you for giving us an inside scoop on what other drivers are saying. This is a loaded topic, and I could talk hours on this particular thing. First and foremost, drivers should be working together, not against each other. Secondly, it clearly states in the terms of service in the contract that you electronically sign when you sign up for these companies that you as a driver are allowed to pick and choose which orders or jobs or calls or whatever you want to refer to it, offers. You are allowed to reject as many as you want. You can have a 0% acceptance rate. Deactivating drivers for falling under 30% or 50% would deactivate a lot, like literally probably more than half of the drivers out there. Okay. I don't really see why it's another driver's, thought process to make these kinds of decisions, because the fact is these companies more than likely will not do this, at least not anytime soon, because then they would have to redo their entire contract and then force every driver to re-sign a new contract. This only happens in really extreme situations. But the only reason why we're safe from this is because we're 1099 independent contractors, technically running our own business through Doordash or Grubhub or Uber Eats' platform. Okay. What really upsets me is, like I said, is that drivers are supposed to be working together. When I started this channel, I always said to myself, I am going to be an advocate for drivers. For those of you who don't have a voice, don't make videos or don't post on social media, I'm going to be one of those people to stand up and say, I'm here fighting for the driver. Okay. And that's what people like Gig Coach Jake did. That's what people like UDM are doing. You know what I mean? To fight for the drivers, and That's what it needs to be about, our well-being at this point, because let's face it, these companies are making tons of money every year. We see the financial reports every quarter. Sometimes they say they're not doing so great, but they're doing just fine, okay? And their advertising is through the roof, their marketing. So at the end of the day, I would say don't worry about this 30 to 50% thing. These are only just other drivers gossiping, okay, in public. I wouldn't worry about any of these actually happening, okay? But the thing that really upsets me most is, like I said, that we need to be working together, not against each other, okay? If you want to go and drive for $3 to go drop off something 12 miles away, drive your car into the ground. Waste your gas, okay? Waste your tire tread. You know, we shouldn't be forced to do that, which is why we're not. So here's the question. Do you think they should update the policy so that if drivers fall under 30% to 50% acceptance rate, they should be deactivated? What are your thoughts on this? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm going to say that's a hard no for me. So again, please be respectful, but give me your thoughts down below. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. And of course, if you ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a question, a topic, a story, an article, whatever it is, be sure to send it to me at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Also, for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out and message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. And as you can see, there are all the names right here on your screen of our current patrons as of the current moment of this video being made. So huge shout outs to all of them. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. Just scroll down this page and click on the link that says Get the free gas app. It's very simple to use. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device that you have. And then from that point, all you got to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And finally, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description, and you guessed it, the pinned top comment down below. We've got lots of great new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description down below and the pinned top comment. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for all of you. Let me know by leaving a comment in the chat or the comment section below saying END 100, END 100. Just lets me know you did it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. Just lets me know you enjoyed the video, and it lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.